Hello, thanks for joining me for another beer review. Right, today we are going back down to South Wales and Newport and the Tiny Rebel Brewing Company, and this is their Club Tropicana Tropical IPA. It's coming in at 5.5% ABV, and I don't know the IBUs, but I'm going to try and get them here. The IBUs are 40. So this has got a best before date of the 5th of September of 2019. That's a massive shelf life. 5th of September 2019. Wow. I'm reviewing this on the 26th of November of 2018. So they're giving this like a 10-month or so shelf life. Check out the artwork. Pretty damn cool. I've had this before once. 2016, I think I had it at the Leeds International Beer Festival, and I think it was when it first came out. Yeah, Leeds International Beer Fest on draft. It's not when it first came out, it was just I've wanted to try it for ages, and yeah, got to try it then, and I'll give you my thoughts on what I thought back then after I've done this. So let's crack this open then. A free 30ml can, purchased from beer merchants. That nearly went everywhere, but it didn't. But that's settled down a bit. So it's a one finger pure white head. It's kind of a, less than enthusiastic yellow, if that makes sense. Slightly kind of, well, it's hazed, but yeah, there is that kind of, it's kind of parted company at the bottom of the glass there, in the thinner part of the glass. But yeah, hazy IPA, but from 2 or 3 years ago. When did it first come out? So the 13th, so February of 2016 this first was released. So, and it took me until September the same year to get to try it. So, and this is the first time since. So let's get an aroma. It looks really good in the glass. Really kind of slightly creamy head. Aroma. Wow. Just like you're getting all that. I mean, that great big thing there, pineapple. You're just getting that straight away. Big kind of tropical, like a lilt or Fanta or something like that. It's like real. Yeah, it just smells like a fruit, drink, or even like a tropical smoothie or something. Yeah, breakfast juice, that kind of that kind of thing. It's just like mango, but it's mainly pineapple. There's a slight pineapple sweetness. It's just crazy fruit. Let's get straight into this then. Cheers. Oh, days. It's nice to try these beers sober as well, because I mean I did try this and I'd had a few beers, plus it was 2 years ago, so it's almost like having a new beer. But yeah, wow, that is real tropical goodness. Oh, this could be one of your 5 a day. At least you're getting pineapple for sure. Pineapple, grapefruit. There is a slight citrusiness, but it's more of that kind of sharp pineapple kind of taste. It's kind of taking over everything. That's kind of layered on top, and then everything else is trying to fight through below. I want to go to the brewery next year. That's one of my kind of plans, and try a lot more of their beers. They've done some good stuff, but what I've heard this year, and it's a brewery that I've not really touched upon, but I always thought they were like really cool. I was at the Great British Beer Fest in 2015 when they won their Beer of the Year. Is it Clutch or Klooch or whatever it's called? I don't know. Probably butchering that up, but yeah. This is really, I mean that head now has really kind of gone well, kind of like almost like a white mousse or something. Mouthfeel's really kind of smooth. Body's quite light. It's a 5.5% standard IPA. But yeah, I think it was one of these first kind of more tropical IPAs I think I had in 2016, and so obviously since then it's gone on leaps and bounds. But yeah, I think that they had these ones in bottles for a while, and then they started canning, I think, in 2017, something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, if you don't like your kind of hazy, adjunct-y type IPAs, then don't bother. Just by looking at the can before you even pick it up, it says tropical IPA and all this and a pineapple on it, you kind of get the idea of what the beer is going to be about. So don't be disappointed if you don't like all that sort of stuff. Look at the can, don't pick it up then. But if you do, I think it's a fantastic beer. I really do. I've only had a few beers from Tiny Rebel. I don't know whether this is their flagship beer, it could well be. But yeah, it's definitely worth picking up if you see it around your bottle shops or you see it on an online website anywhere. But I picked this up at Beer Merchant, so it's there, so go and check them out. In terms of a rating then, I'm going to put this around 4 out of 5 on the Untapped, so it's an 8 out of 10. For sure we'll be picking this up again in the future. Very nice, refreshing beer. This beer in the summertime, just absolutely, you could, at that ABV as well, 5.5, you could do a 4-pack quite easily. Barbecue over a few hours, happy days, you know. So that's that kind of beer. You're on a kind of, you get a real hot summer. I mean, this year particularly would have been a fantastic beer to have with the weather we had in the UK at least. So yeah, I'll give it one more sip, and then I'll give you the ratings for Untapped. So it's had 33,000 check-ins, 539 in the last 30 days, and then it's 24,454 actual ratings. It's coming in at 3.83, so I'm giving it a little bit higher than that. That's a little bit more than a 7. It's like a 7 3/4, if that makes sense, out of 10 for the Untapped scale. But yeah, I'm giving this an 8, which is a 4, straight 4. Decent beer that I will be enjoying the next sort of half an hour or so. So if you had this one before from Tiny Rebel, this is their Club Tropicana tropical IPA. Pretty damn nice looking can as well, and there's their little fellow there. So Tiny Rebel, improving brewery in my eyes. Anyway, thanks for watching then. Let me know down below if you've had this one before, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers!